Welcome to Bedtime Stories for Kids. Thanks for joining us to listen to this magical story. Before we begin, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a new story. Let's lie back, relax, and get comfortable. Once upon a time in the frosty North Pole, where snowflakes danced in the crisp winter air and the stars painted the night sky with a million shivering lights, there lived a jolly old man named Santa Claus. His home, the twinkling North Star cottage, nestled amidst blankets of snow, was where he and his merry elves worked tirelessly all year round to bring joy and gifts to children around the world. As Christmas Eve approached, the air buzzed with excitement at the North Pole. The elves, with their pointy hats and nimble fingers, wrapped presents in glittering paper and tied them with ribbons of silver and gold. Mrs. Claus, the heart of the North Star cottage, baked gingerbread cookies and spiced cakes that filled the air with an irresistible aroma. Yet, despite the festive preparations, Santa Claus felt a sad in his heart. The joyous spirit of Christmas seemed to elude him, and he couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. One frosty evening, as the northern lights painted the sky in a colorful pattern, Santa took a solitary stroll through the snowy woods. The moon cast a soft glow on the landscape, creating a magical ambience. Lost in thought, Santa stumbled upon a hidden glade, where a mysterious door glowed in a tree glowed brightly. Intrigued, Santa stepped through the door and found himself in a land of enchantment. The trees sparkled with silver and gold, and the ground was covered in a blanket of iridescent snow that sparkled like diamonds. In the center of the glade stood a majestic white stag with antlers adorned with twinkling stars. The stag spoke with a voice as gentle as the winter breeze. "Greetings, Santa Claus. I am the spirit of Christmas magic. You have entered the realm of the enchanted forest, where the true spirit of Christmas resides. I sense a yearning in your heart. What troubles you, dear Santa?" Santa, taken aback, shared his feelings with the spirit. "I fear that the true magic of Christmas is fading away. The world is changing, and I find myself longing for the days when the joy of giving was simpler and more heartfelt." The spirit of Christmas magic nodded knowingly. "Santa, the magic of Christmas lies within the hearts of those who believe. But sometimes, even the most magical beings need a reminder of the true essence of the season. Follow me, and I will show you a Christmas unlike any other." With a wave of the spirit's antlers, they traversed through the enchanted forest, where glowing fairies and whimsical creatures danced in celebration of the season. They reached a village where cheerful carolers sang melodies that resonated with the very spirit of Christmas. Each house was adorned with twinkling lights, and the air was filled with laughter and warmth. As Santa observed the scene, the spirit of Christmas magic whispered, "Santa, the magic is not lost, it merely takes on new forms. The joy of Christmas can be found in the laughter of children, the kindness of strangers, and the love shared between families and friends. It is a force that transcends time and transforms with each generation." Overwhelmed with gratitude, Santa felt a newfound sense of purpose. "Thank you, spirit of Christmas magic. You have reminded me of the enduring power of love and kindness. I must return to the North Pole and share this revelation with my dear elves and Mrs. Claus." As Santa stepped back through the door, he found himself back in the familiar snowy woods. The spirit of Christmas magic bid him farewell with a twinkle in its eye, and Santa hurried back to the North Star cottage with a heart brimming with newfound inspiration. Upon his return, Santa gathered his elves and shared the magical journey he had experienced. The elves listened with wide-eyed wonder, and Mrs. Claus embraced Santa with a knowing smile. Together, they decided to infuse the North Pole with the enchanting spirit they had discovered in the enchanted forest. On Christmas Eve, as Santa and his reindeer soared through the starry night, the North Star cottage radiated with a warm and inviting glow. The gifts, wrapped with care and love, held a special kind of magic that touched the hearts of children around the world. In homes far and wide, families came together to celebrate the joy of Christmas. The true spirit of the season, a blend of tradition and newfound magic, filled the air. As children nestled in their beds with dreams of toys and snowflakes, Santa Claus knew that the enchantment of Christmas would endure for generations to come. Thank you for listening to our story, Remember to like and subscribe so you never miss another upload.